from mad. I can go Hulk and smash. You can get all my raps. Better not cross my path. I'm just mad. I'm big, mad. We stay mad. Cause we mad.
What is going on? Welcome to the Mad Ones Live. This is your boy, Professor Tony, alongside your guy, Boogaloo Jones. And we got Dr. King K in the building. Please say the doctor. Today, gentlemen, today. Man, we got to be talking about something that we revealed a long time ago on our other channel. We have another channel, if you don't know, is that What I'm Mad At. All right, we talk about the things we're mad at. And one of the things that we were mad at, we made a whole documentary. We made a 4-part series documentary about Diddy and Jay-Z, the evils of Diddy and Jay-Z. You can look it up anytime you want to. It'll pop up on the top of the list. We have about almost 500,000 views on each of those videos. And what we talked about was Diddy, he may have just put a hit on Pac and Biggs. Both of them. He single-handedly ended the East Coast, West Coast. He started it and ended it. He started the whole East Coast, West Coast thing. Then he ended the whole East Coast, West Coast thing. All right? Man's crazy. Crazy man. Yeah. The puppet master. He's that little weak Zenitsu. That's for my anime people out there. He's that little white Zenitsu, bro. He's that guy in the background, the little devil, messing with everybody. Okay? So that's him. All right? So they're coming out and saying, hey, we know who it is. Let me tell you who it is. Let me show you. Right? And this guy right now is about to go on there. His name is Choke No Joke. But before we get in there, man, I got to ask you, man, let's go with King K first. What you mad at today, bro?
Man, I'm mad at that man. If he wouldn't have did the things he did, we would still have Pac and Biggie.
Yeah.
The game would be completely different.
Yep.
We might not even be here right now in this turmoil that we are with the way this music going.
The way rap is. Yeah. What up? Get lost, games. What's going on, bro? Okay. What about you, Bud? What you mad at today, bro?
You already know I'm mad. Took my favorite rapper. Still my favorite rapper.
Oh man, yeah. You can't say nothing about Pac. You can't say nothing about Pac to this man.
Yeah, Gemini stick together. So that's what we do. Oh yeah, y'all Gemini too. But you just
I'm a Gemini.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, what you say, Kay?
I'm half Gemini. I'm on the cusp. I'm Cancer Gemini. Cancer.
You were one of them, bro. There's no halfway, bro. You the cusp of what? You Gemini?
Really I didn't know that. It told me that.
So but you Gemini then.
Cancer.
Yeah, what's your birthday?
Cancer.
What's your birthday?
The 25th, June.
What? June.
But what I'm saying is, I don't know.
Yeah,
Gemini.
I'm just telling you what it told me.
Okay. Yeah, it don't matter. Either way, they said Pac. It wasn't Pac or Gemini, to Pac and Big were Geminis.
Yeah, both of them were Gemini.
Right. And Kanye.
Who
else?
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar.
Andre
3000, Andre 3K, yeah.
The greats that were Geminis were like on the positive spectrum. And then all the greats that are Sagittariuses are like Jay-Z and Diddy.
Oh damn! Wait, man! You gonna have everybody that's sad trying to dislike the video now.
It is what it is.
No. But the Scorpio got that trait, and you guess who is Scorpio? Your boy Diddy. All right,
Diddy is Scorpio.
That's for all y'all that's into that type of stuff. If y'all believe that stuff.
My little friend, she a Scorpio.
But anyway. Nah, man, no. Diddy a Scorpio, bro. Yeah. They always say they're supposed to be the mysterious type and all that. Who knows, bro? So whatever. Let's but the point is, what I was saying is this man what's his name? Choke No how you say it? Choke No Joke. Okay, yeah. Choke No Joke. He used to be back with Diddy in the 90s. He went on Piers Morgan. Oh man, and live TV, just like Jaguar, man. Piers, like we said earlier, Piers is like, hey, I'm about to get all y'all.
He cashing in on this.
Yeah, he is. He bringing in some facts that so Choke No Joke is gonna go into some details that I didn't even know about We knew like the gist of everything going on. We knew that Diddy set it up, and we put that all in the documentary. But he's going more, and so he was there. He knows more what was going on in Quad Studios and all this.
Oh yeah,
So
Jimmy Henchman in them.
yeah, he breaks that down too. So he went on to say
You
this.
sound
It
like
was
a
at the end of
robot.
the show. It was about to wrap up. He like, I got to tell y'all. I'm
You started chopping it.
Yeah, you started
okay, how
sounding like
sound
a
now?
robot. Yeah, you good now.
Okay, how sound now? Okay,
You
so I
good.
was saying he jumped in. He was saying he jumped in there, and he was just like, yo, I gotta tell y'all this before we get out of here. And he just jumped in, and Pierre just let him go. Pierre just let him say whatever. But before we do that, we're about to play the video out right after this. First, I want to tell y'all that we have $100 giveaway. If you look at the bottom of the screen, we have 106 out of 500. We are trying to get 500 subscribers. So if you're watching this, you rock with us so far, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's free, and you got a chance of winning of $100. Why not, man? All right, so we get to the $500 mark. We're going to randomly pick one of you. All you got to do is be a part of the live stream. We're going to have a random number generator. You choose a number 1 through whatever. What we're going to choose, maybe 1 through 500. And you choose a number. It gets close to you. You win. And we're sending it right to your Cash App right live on air. All right. So it sounds like a deal, man. 500 subscribers, give $100 and a free shirt, man. You get a free shirt as well. All right. So you can't beat that out, man. You get a free shirt and you get $100. All right. Can't beat that. There's nothing wrong with that, right? So here it goes right here. So get that no obey shirt. All right. So there you go. Let's go ahead and hop into this this topic here. Okay. So as you can see, let's get this guy. We got Choke No Joke. He's about to tell you exactly how it went down with Diddy, Pac, and Big.
The best part is
what he's
I
sentenced to life
believe
in prison.
allegedly he's going to be indicted for the murder of Tupac and the Notorious B.I.G. I think that's what's coming down the pipeline. This stuff right here is serious, but I believe that he's going to be indicted for the alleged murder for hire of Tupac Shakur.
Can I ask you, Choke,
well
is that based on information that you know, that you've been told?
That's information on all the evidence that's out there.
Right, but have you? I mean, do you believe that evidence is correct? Do you think there's enough evidence that says that he was involved?
I believe from all the evidence that's been out there, all the people that talked on YouTube, that the quad hit, Diddy was there with Jimmy Henchman, right? Jimmy Henchman had a problem with Tupac. This is why Tupac got shot at Quad Studios. To make a long story short, at the end of it, you have a guy named Gene Dale that works for Diddy that says that he saw a check that a guy named Eric Von Zip had, and he told him that the check was for the murder of Tupac Shakur. Now, there's a YouTuber by the name of Doggy Diamonds. Gene Dale tells Doggy Diamonds, yo, you saw the check for Biggie's life? And he corrects me, he said, no, I saw the check for Pac's life. Eric Von Zip had a check in his right back pocket, and he said it came from Black Ground Records, right? Well, Jimmy Henchman was working with Black Ground Records. So if you tie the Tupac shooting at Quad Studio and you go all the way to the end of it, if there was a check, allegedly, if this was true and Diddy did pay for the hit on Tupac and Suge Knight, and that check came from Black Ground Records, it leads right back to the Quad Studios shooting, where when Tupac got shot, Diddy was in the studio with Jimmy Henchman. But they don't tell that story. They make it look like Diddy was in the studio with Biggie. No, Biggie had went behind Diddy's back and got a deal with Atlantic Records and was having a secret meeting. Having a secret recording session for the first Junior Mafia album. They was recording their first song. Diddy found out that Biggie was having a session. He came to Quad. He was getting ready to bust in on Biggie, but the shooting with Tupac deferred the plan. But Diddy was going to bust in on Biggie, On
All right. I want y'all. We're gonna have to. This is a lot. He just said a lot. All right, we gotta go back there.
I know a
Play
lot
the
of
other
this.
You had
half.
to rewind that, boy. He was going in.
That's
Yeah,
a
I
lot.
know.
He just said a lot there. So one thing I didn't know about, we didn't know Biggie was trying to make his own thing with Pac, right? Him and Pac were about to have it, but we did not know that he already signed secretly and got with Atlantic Records
Yeah, I did not
behind
know.
Diddy's back.
I didn't know
Remember
he
I said that in
actually
one of
made
the
it, but I knew
documentaries.
that
You
he was
remember me saying it?
supposed to have. But I didn't know
You
he
in the
actually
doc.
made it.
Say it again, Kay.
Go ahead,
I didn't know he actually had already signed the contract. I knew he had it, but I didn't know the deal had already went through.
Right,
That's
right.
what's
I didn't
up.
know I didn't know he was secretly doing a session in. I thought they was in the studio. That's how they always depicted him and Diddy and all them. Those always together.
That ain't what happened. Remember I told you about that commission album. That's why the commission album ain't came out yet. Biggie was taking Junior Mafia, Lil Kim, all them with him. He had signed the deal. He got like 60 million or something, they were saying. But
Yeah. I remember. You said that, but what I was saying, I don't remember that part about you saying that he signed to specifically Atlantic Records. I didn't know what.
I ain't know what label. I didn't know which one he signed to, what label he had signed to.
Right, that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know he had what specific label he was with, and I didn't know that he was about to try to run up on Biggie that night, and that plan got thwarted because they ended up running up on Pac. So
What happened was
Biggie probably would have got hit that night.
No. He wasn't running up on Biggie for that. He ran up on Biggie because he owned all his publishing. And when he found out, he was trying to see if he was right for Lil Kim and them. So he was gonna get the
Okay,
money.
so you know about that part.
But,
okay.
Yeah, Jimmy Henchman with that, they was already setting up Tupac. With Jimmy Henchman, Andre Harrell, like they say they couldn't stand Pac ass, and Diddy didn't like Pac. So they had a meeting, and Jimmy Henchman told Diddy what he was gonna do. That's why I say Biggie just was a casualty of war. They hit him up and all that stuff.
Yeah, because he was.
Because basically it's like, them your homeboys, they shot me, you down with them, so I'm coming at you too. Hey, I'm not
because
even
they were cool, right? Because Biggie and Pac was cool, like before all of this. But so shout out X. We see you, bro.
See, a lot of folks don't know Biggie did try to go visit Tupac in the hospital. Diddy the one told him don't go down now.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't know that. Yeah. So
okay, so that's the part I was like, when I was watching, I was like, man, this dude, he just went on national TV. It's like, don't be surprised if this man Biggie goes down for both Biggie and Pac. All right, and that made it.
Go ahead.
Now keep going. What you about to say?
I say it's crazy because Gene did say he talked to an FBI agent and he said, don't be surprised if Diddy get indicted for the Tupac murder. But Biggie mama already said she think Diddy did that to her son. So,
yeah, how long ago did she say that? How long ago did she say that?
That wasn't too long ago. That was a couple of years ago.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What were you about to say, Kay?
I'm pretty sure Pac's mom said the same thing.
Oh, she did?
Well, yeah, Pac told you against all odds.
You freezing up, okay? All right,
I ain't saying that. I'm not sure. I can't say that to be fact, but I'm pretty sure I heard that too.
Okay. That's weird though. That's really weird.
See Jay-Z, what Jay-Z did, he sent the lawyer to Tupac's sister and them to try to make sure. Look, you see, to make sure.
Yeah, I feel like Jay-Z's trying to stay privy to information, so he'll know what moves to make. So he's up on that Keefe D trial and got lawyers and so-called helping out the Pac family, right? But that means you get privy information.
Yeah, you trying to take the Diddler down without you,
right? Trying to put it all off on him.
And it's funny though. Jaguar Wright said that he's the type that he will do all these things and walk away and then won't say nothing and try to let everybody else get take the fall. So
watch your mouth, get lost game. He talking to hold up, man.
Don't get mad, bro. I'm telling you, man. There's people out there don't like Pac like that.
I know they don't like my boy. It's all good.
Yeah, Tupac. Okay, he is half right though. Tupac was an actor. He was acting like a gangster because he had a
It wasn't
plan.
even that.
He had a
It wasn't
plan.
even
He did. He
gangster.
had a plan. No, he was acting because he said he started acting gangster. Come on now, you
Nah,
can't be
what I'm
shooting at
saying
people
though,
and getting tattoos of thug life across the chest and start doing
Right.
all.
see, but y'all
You
don't know
can't
the
be.
definition. See, you got to break down everything.
I know what thug life. I
Where did
get
it?
it. It don't matter, bruh. It doesn't matter what you know. It matters what the public sees. The public
Yeah,
sees
see,
thug life across your stomach, and you are now labeled a thug.
Tupac
That's
already said he wasn't no gangster. He said he's a revolutionary. That's what. So what's that? They more gangster
it.
than gangster.
It don't matter.
You
It
talking
don't
about
matter
I'm
what.
public?
not talking to you. I'm talking
Okay,
to get off gang.
let me ask you this, book. Let me ask you this, book. If you wanted to ask people in the streets if Tupac was a gangster or revolutionary, the average person in the streets is gonna be like he was a gangster.
Yeah,
That's
they
what I'm
don't know no
saying.
better. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's perception. Plus, I mean, where did he meet Jada at?
It's not about knowing better, bro. It's about how you
True.
represent yourself, bro. Right? So like TD Jakes, let's tell the truth. TD Jakes, we got clips, so we know what TD Jakes is doing.
That's
Or
gay
us,
because he's smart.
we know it, but we know what TD Jakes is doing. We heard this.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up?
Let me say something.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So we heard that. We know what he on, but everybody else is gonna say, "Oh, he's a nice, sweet pastor." Why?
Yeah,
Can I
Because
say
that's how he
something?
presented himself.
yeah, PR work.
Let me say this. First of all, I'm saying you call the man gay because the way he talk, because the man talk intelligent. Well, that's the case. Plies gay too. I'm gonna get right,
Bro,
guys.
y'all stop. No, community,
No,
bro.
Man,
They
man.
community
I
members,
mean,
man.
no,
What in the
my bad.
world we
Damn,
got going on,
community.
bro?
Yeah. I'm saying that he.
He gonna go to
I'm
war
just
behind.
responding to the conversation.
I told
Now,
you,
what
man.
I'm
Y'all
saying,
started.
so
I
that means
see.
He be
Plies
triggered.
community
Yeah, I
But he
told
be
you he gonna
triggered.
go to war about Pac, and now
Yeah, he
y'all
be
done
I'm
triggered.
started
saying,
him up.
Plies talk the same way. Y'all don't say nothing about Plies. Plies don't
How
talk nothing
Plies
like
talk?
he talk. Okay,
Oh yeah,
how Plies
Plies, boy,
talk?
yeah, Plies, boy, Plies, yeah, Plies, but he an actor too, but he playing a role for y'all, but he's not talking nothing like that.
That
Not
man
where he
smart
close.
and intelligent. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You wouldn't even know you were talking to Plies if you was on the phone. You would have no idea with him. That how far away he sound when he be talking and doing interviews
I
from where he
mean,
really
I
talking.
mean, he was. You gotta remember though, he didn't have his daddy. He was hella soft in that. I know what interview he talking about.
Who you talking about?
Nah, just all of
Pop,
them. He don't talk like
Pop.
that.
I know an interview he talking about. He talking that Pop interview in high school when he was in
Oh, he
art
talking
school.
about that.
Oh,
Oh, he
this
talking
man
about
said
Pop.
Tupac was a rich Hollywood baby. Rich Hollywood baby. Really?
Nah.
That man was
I can't.
poor or
Now get
something.
lost. I can't help you on that one. He is not a rich Hollywood baby. He is. He
He
came
did.
from
Where he meet?
Baltimore.
Where did he meet
He
Jada
was
at?
in Baltimore. Tupac was in Baltimore, and he was broke because his mama was on drugs. But he was fortunately they had a program for black kids to go to art school, the lower income black kids to go to that art school. So that's where he was learning and doing art and all that. But he was definitely not rich.
And I'm gonna
That's
say
where he
this.
met Jada at, ain't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, he met Jada. He met
Jada and
Jada
some more
Pinkett over
people
there.
that some more actors. And I'm
He
gonna
said
say
what?
this.
But
Nah, I'm saying, listen, to me, Tupac more, he ain't never claimed to be no gangster, but he more gangster than all these other rappers. Cause get what?
I
It's
got it,
easy.
but
No, listen
it's
to
not
what I'm
about
saying.
claiming.
It ain't even that. It's easy to shoot another black person. Tupac shot two white police for messing with a black person. So you tell
Okay,
me
so all right,
what
so
these
you
rappers
can't
gonna
tell
do
me,
that?
so you can't sit here and say that he ain't gay, bro. That's come on now. That's my point. That the perception is you a gangster, bro. Yeah, you can't sit here in one breath talk about improving this and that, and in the other breath shooting cops, bro. Like that's what we talking about.
No, what
So
I'm
that's what.
saying is that's more. Hey, I get put more
Yeah,
respect on
so
him.
you're saying what I'm saying. So he was a gangster, right?
No, he wasn't no gangster. He was just
That's
a
what you keep on. You
revolutionary.
just said he's
That's
more
gangster
gangster, but he's not.
activity.
Wait. Let me get this right, but he's more gangster, but he's not gangster.
Listen what I'm saying. This man did this because listen, he did
Well,
this
we
because
don't
two
got
white
you in the
police
corner.
listen, he did this because two white police were beating on a black dude. That's the reason he shot them.
I got,
to
bro.
go around
I
and
got
shoot
that.
another black person.
I'm
That's
not
easy.
tripping. I'm not tripping off that. What I'm saying is, you just said he's more gangster, but he's not gangster.
But he's
No,
not
I'm
gangster.
saying y'all talking about. No, I'm talking to them because they trying to compare. I'm like, if you want to say somebody gangster, if that's the case, he more gangster than all
But
of them.
I'm saying he presented like a gangster. I know he wasn't a gangster. I'm just saying he presented like a gangster. So that
Man,
is part of
they
acting,
wasn't
though.
gangster.
That's all I'm saying. Look, man, it could be, sometimes I don't really subscribe to this, but two things can be true. Like sometimes it is true. You could be acting and you could be really about that life. Like what was that actor that played Joker? That dude ended up actually really being crazy. He was acting like Joker and then he
Heath
take his
Ledger.
life.
He's
Heath
That was his
Ledger.
name.
Now
Hey,
they
Yeah.
you could
using boys in the hood.
sometimes you can turn into things
That's
you
the best
acting
way.
like.
Boys in the
But
hood,
they,
the best
you know
story.
what's
The
crazy?
dude,
What?
nah, I'm
Is
gonna
it?
say the dude in the red Honda and Boys in the Hood. He took that role and he really turned
Oh
into
yeah, yeah.
that.
He really started taking
And he
lives. I
got
can't remember his
deleted.
name. I
Yeah,
know
he
who you're
got ended
talking
up
about.
getting deleted.
All right, but listen, we
Yeah.
got off topic because we over here talking about Pac, but I mean it's still regarding Pac. But what I'm saying is Diddy actually is the one behind both of those people getting both icons of the black community who were about to get together, mind you, to make a distribution company. So hip hop,
Mhm.
the landscape of hip hop would be totally different. We've been gatekeeping. I mean, honestly, look, we probably would never have Post Malones and I can't even think of the other rappers. Well, give me some other white rappers,
Lil
bro.
Pump.
I don't
Lil
know. All I
Pump,
know is Diddy
Lil
knew
Pump.
none of that
Yeah.
Okay,
power.
we
And he had
probably because they would have been gatekeeping. Say again, K.
Diddy wouldn't have none of that power, and he had to get them
Oh,
out.
yeah, that's
Guess
another
what he
thing
got?
too.
Guess what he got to do after they were gone? He got to do all that weird stuff in the offices and make people do this, that, and the third to sign with him, so he can get them up to somebody else to sign the contract. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah. Jay-Z
He
wouldn't be
wouldn't
where
have
he's
to
at.
part.
I
Yeah,
made a list.
Beyonce would be where she at because guess who would be here? Aaliyah would be here. It would be
Exactly.
Aaliyah or Beyonce. It's a lot of things
Exactly.
going. Yeah, it's a lot of things that
You know,
change.
there's a
Just
timeline somewhere where that never happened, and I bet it's lovely.
Yeah, mentally,
you
we
talking
ain't in that
about
dimension.
you
The
talking
only
about alternate
universe.
universe? I don't
Yeah,
know,
we
Yeah,
man.
in that
Somebody,
universe.
yeah.
if your theory is real about CERN, bro, somebody would have been over here like, what you mean? Parker's still alive, and
Yeah,
somebody would
they
have been
think
over here.
Curious
I don't
George
think it
Nah,
got
happened.
down there
yeah,
tail.
that had
So
that
it's
that was
somewhere,
big.
Tony.
Yeah, I think in every universe it happened. They gone, bro. It would have
Yeah,
What
been
about
that was.
Curious George in the tail? Curious George had a tail when we were coming up. They don't remember no
bro.
tail.
You gotta see now. Y'all about to get to this Mandela effect, man. We all over the place with this. We over here, but yeah. We over here talking about Pac if he was acting in the Mandela effect. But what I'm talking about is the situation with Choke No Joke, who was there personally. He was personally there. He's a cameraman. He was documenting these. He said he was just think about it like when you do an open mic night and everybody in the building pretty much got on, bro. DMX, Jay-Z, Nas, you was there and they all know you. You was the one to recording them and everybody know you. That's him. That's him.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that's who Choke No Joke is. So he was there, and then after he got famous, and he said eventually, Diddy had tried him. I didn't even play that part, but Diddy tried him. He said, he
Sounds
went there
about
with.
right. That man tried everybody.
Oh yeah, a lawyer came on and said 50% of the victims are men, bro.
Mm.
50%. So he's equal opportunity, man.
Yep, they was an equal opportunity employer.
Right down the middle. Right down the middle. That man Diddy was like, that's the real definition of buy. Like he's real 50-50.
The diddler.
Yeah. Like he
Dun,
trying.
dun, dun.
Like,
Yeah. So every time, because even me, every time I hear, oh, a victim is calling in, I'm thinking of, I'm really thinking that there was like all females calling, but nah, it's men calling in too.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So
But you know they got to be looking at a payday to come out with that.
you said, oh, you say you looking at, you said think they looking for a payday?
They got to be looking at a payday to come out like that just to volunteer this
Oh,
information.
as a man, yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
well, come to find out that girl was lying.
What girl?
The one that just came out, I forgot her name. Hold up, I forgot the girl name. She was
What I'm
lying
saying? What was the thing? I probably know
on
what you're talking
Diddy.
about.
On Diddy talking
What
about he sexually assaulted her.
on
Hold
what?
on, I'm gonna tell you what her name is. Hold on. They were like,
Like,
yeah,
are
they
you
found,
sure?
yeah, they found the text message between her and her ex-boyfriend talking about go with her story. The girl right here, what's her name? Ex-boyfriend accused
That's real convenient. How do you find a text message from the boyfriend?
Tyler Graves. They say she been lying. The
I
ex-boyfriend
mean,
turned in.
The boyfriend turned her in.
Yeah, he turned her in. Like she lying. She been texting me, talking about go with her story. Woo, 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 woo. She lied.
Oh, that's how you find it. Yeah, there's gonna be
Yeah.
people that's gonna come out and try to make money off of it. I thought you was talking about the girl we showed last time. So
No.
Tyler Graves,
They told on that
she's
girl.
like, is she like white or Latin or something like that? What the hell?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She's a Los Angeles singer, songwriter, artist.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all probably want to see who she is. I'll show a picture of her real quick.
That bro was lying on the diddler. You gonna make it hard for other women
see that?
now.
No, we already know there's gonna be. We already know. We already know there's gonna be more people that's gonna come out and acting, right? We know that, but those people are gonna get screened out. They're not gonna make it to the trial. They're only gonna go for credible witnesses. So it doesn't matter. You could come out there and lie all you want to and say Diddy did something to you. We don't need you. We don't need you joining in on this, bro. Y'all so greedy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on now. You got real victims out here and you trying to get a little bit of money. You think you're gonna get some money? It's ridiculous, bro. I mean, Diddy ain't probably gonna have no money. He probably used all his money on his lawyers. They said this man got a team.
Man, listen,
That's how the feds do. They drain your bank account. When they get you, they
Right.
drain your bank account. Then they take you to trial.
I think the diddler a little smarter than that. Get what? At the end of the day, I got kids. Boy, I'm gonna put some of this in each of their name.
They going to jail too.
Yeah,
except for the girls.
Daughters
Yeah,
ain't
give it to the daughters. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see it said that we got they over debating. Yeah. Snoop is the actor though. Real talk.
Yeah. Man,
Snoop, Dr. Dre, all them. They they wasn't really on that. Like
one real person out of
Eazy-E was the one that was about that. Even Ice Cube went to private school. He wasn't in that he wasn't doing what he was saying he was
That
doing.
man was wearing glittery glamour suits.
No, that's Dr. Dre.
That's Dr. Dre.
Yeah, that's what they said, Dr. Dre.
Oh, no, because I was just talking about Ice Cube and you said he was wearing glittery glamour suits.
No, Dr. Dre wearing bedazzled doctor suits and stuff like that.
Hey man, that was the time. That was because Dr. Dre older, so that was the music at the time. But it wasn't cool
It
for
doesn't
rap.
matter how it fit him.
Hey man, Rick James. You see how Rick James was dressed like that, bro. And don't nobody. What Dave Chappelle said? You don't mess with Rick James. Dave Chappelle told you the story.
He did not dress like that.
Yeah, he did. You want me to show you, bro? I would. What are you talking about? Rick James, that was that funk music era, bro. They dressed like that. Like George Clinton and all them.
Man, that's two different times.
No, it ain't, bro. I'm trying to tell you. That's why I said Dr. Dre older, bro. He was part of this. I can't remember what. Yeah, he older than all them.
He always been a DJ.
But that's what I'm saying. That's our point, though. He wasn't no gangster. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Oh yeah.
But he just played that after that meeting. Yeah, they just played like that after the meeting.
After the chronic.
Yeah, that when he dropped the chronic, that when he became gangster.
Nah, NWA. He was gangster. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Gangster.
Yeah, they all became gangster during the NWA after that little secret meeting.
All
right, X. Hope everything go well at the doctor's office for sure. But let's play this other half of what he had to say, because I think this man is said, hey, he going down more than just for these sexual assaults, but for getting Tupac and Biggie deleted. All right, so let's see what else he has to say here. The second half.
To find out that he had a whole nother deal and he was in there recording. So to make a long story short, Diddy and or Sean Combs and Notorious Big Christopher Wallace had a publishing deal together. With that publishing deal, Notorious B.I.G. is to write songs and Diddy gets a portion of the money. What Biggie did, which was wrong, is he went and wrote all the stuff for Little Kim and Junior Mafia and lied to Diddy and told him that they wrote their own stuff. So,
all right, hold on. That's not wrong because Diddy played Biggie first. He played Biggie first into getting all his publishing. You ain't supposed to do that from that artist. All right, so he just found a way to get his money because he was stealing all his money. So it's not wrong.
Back the day before Biggie died, Gene Deal tells the story of how he was smoking weed with Biggie, and he was security. He was not supposed to be smoking. Biggie told Diddy that we need more security because Gene was high. So Gene, in return, tells Diddy, hey, man, Biggie, he wrote all the Lil' Kim stuff and Junior Mafia.
Uh-oh.
Big and Diddy
Gene
jumps in
some dish
Biggie
some dirt
face.
too?
Say it. Say it. You wrote it. Say it. Say it. And Big is like, oh, man, come on, Diddy. Come on, Diddy. Right? The next day, Biggie was dead.
Well, that is what they call a dropped intro bombshell. Look, there are lots of rumors to that effect. I haven't heard it spelled out in quite the detail you just did.
All right.
He got
So,
that story mixed up a little bit.
so you say he got the story wrong?
Yeah,
What's your okay?
one-
Because I know yo, you gotta let everybody know because they gonna be like, "What you know?" Your cousin was the bodyguard for Diddy.
Yeah, he the bodyguard, Diddy. But now he got that story mixed up wrong. So what happened? Gene wasn't smoking weed with him. He did tell Diddy they need extra security because his people had told him they were coming to get them. They've been getting threats the whole time. They
Wait, who told? Because they said Biggie told on them, and that's why he got mad.
No. Gene was out there with Biggie, and he was like, you know what I'm saying? You know, they was out there talking. And he told Biggie and Junior Mafia, hey, man, they coming to get us. Y'all need to be on point. We all got the word that they coming to get us. So Gene was trying to tell Diddy he needed extra security because they been getting threats while they out there the whole weekend. Gene got the story where he had to go get Mason and Stevie J out of the club out there. They had trapped them in the club out there in Cali. They couldn't get out. He had to get up out of bed and go get them out the club. Yeah. See, Biggie wasn't even supposed to be there. He supposed to go to London.
No, but we mixing. I thought we was talking about the quad. He's talking about the quad studio situation.
No. He's not talking about the quad studio. He's talking about when the day Biggie. You gotta listen to what he just said.
Oh, I missed that. So the day
Biggie got deleted.
Oh.
That didn't happen.
Okay.
Like Gene didn't stole he done stole that story a million times.
So it says not on Gene.
No, it ain't on Gene. No. But he did tell him, I guess Biggie was talking junk, so he did tell, won't you tell him how you wrote Lil' Kim and them stuff? Yeah, he did tell him that though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Why would Gene, what's the motivation for Gene to do that? Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Laden?
What's going on, Laden? We see. I think Biggie was talking junk to him or something.
Because Biggie was talking crazy to him, he went and told Diddy.
He went and told Diddy. He told Diddy. Yeah, right there in front of him.
But he told Diddy though. He told Diddy about the publishing deal.
Yeah. And he was like, he the one.
Well, he told Diddy about the publishing deal.
Oh, that might be why. That might be why he decided to put it on him though. That don't make sense. Why not?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Biggie was not even supposed to be there. The hit was already on Biggie. That's what I'm saying.
I do remember that he kept on telling him to come to Cali. We got to go to Cali. You got to go to Cali.
They say the whole time Biggie didn't even go out nowhere. Diddy got that man to go to that party. Diddy knew to run the next 3 lights. Come on, man. That ain't no setup.
You got to tell them what you mean by running the 3 lights. What happened?
When they got in their car.
They had a caravan of cars, right?
They had a caravan of cars. Gene was in the car with Diddy. He said Diddy told him run the next 3 lights. And they ran the next 3 lights and Biggie got stuck at the light. And then when they pulled up on side on and add him out.
So Biggie was driving in the car behind him.
Yeah, they was in another car.
Oh, okay.
I think Lil Caesar was driving. Lil Caesar, somebody was driving.
Lil Caesar didn't get hit?
No, they jumped out the car and left him. Biggie, I think Biggie was big. Then he had a wreck. So he was on the cane and he couldn't move like that.
No, I know that. I remember that. But I'm saying, you're saying before they started shooting, they got out the car and left.
No. They got out the car when they started shooting.
Right. And what I'm saying is not one of them things hit them.
They weren't aiming at them. They were aiming for Biggie.
I get it. But they pulled up beside him. I'm just saying, you just start shooting. I think that's really weird with the other one. I know. I think that's really weird that none of the other ones got hit either, bro. Yeah. That ain't suspicious to you.
Hey man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say not Lil Caesar.
Why?
D-Rock.
Hey,
they say D-Rock.
bro, E2 Brute, you know what that mean? That's like YouTube Brutus, bro. You supposed to be my best friend. You know, Caesar. You seen that story. I ain't gonna be because he's so called his best friend. You don't want to believe that story. I don't know about that. That seemed kind of weird to me. I don't know how you pull up and they just strategically just only aiming at Biggie when all y'all they don't like all y'all. They don't like all y'all. Like that don't make sense to me.
That was a hit.
It was a hit on Biggie, man. It wasn't about no Junior Mafia and them. They knew
It was a paid order.
Yeah, think about it. First of all, he wasn't even supposed to be there. He supposed to be in London. And they say,
Well, I get that.
Say Biggie ain't going nowhere. I said, anybody do make him go somewhere, y'all gonna be
But my
fired.
thing is, if they pulling up beside him, they didn't come on the passenger side. That's my thing. They pulled up on the other side, on the driver's side.
They pulled up on the passenger side. The footage out there. They pulled up on the passenger side. The footage on YouTube. It was the Muslim guy.
It was on the passenger side.
Yeah, Biggie was sitting on the passenger side.
Okay, you know what? I got to be mixing up the Pac side.
No, Pac was on the passenger side too.
What?
Yeah, both of them was on the passenger
Bro,
side.
I'm gonna have to watch this again, bro.
Did get hit though. Suge got at least he got hit, and none of them get hit. But,
bro, that's what's weird to me because they sprayed that car up. So how in the world? Nobody else got hit.
I got big ears, and I'm aiming at
Come on now, he ain't. Come on, I don't want to hear that.
What I'm saying, Tupac
he ain't that
is
big to stop
Biggie.
every bullet that's coming through the car, man. Come on now. What the hell? Man, look at think how big he is. Come on, bro.
No, listen what I'm saying though. You got to think Suge Knight big, Tupac little. So when Tupac took the bullets on his side, Suge Knight got hit. He got grazed and stuff. He's a big guy. Biggie big, Lil Caesar them small.
I'm talking about all the bullets, bro. Have you seen people in the hood shoot, bro? They be all over the place. They go all over the place.
It's a professional hit. They say it was a Muslim. He pulled up and shot right.
Oh man, you talking? Bro, you talking about one of the?
No,
okay, I ain't even gonna say. I know about those people. So they've hired one of them. I ain't even gonna say it. Yeah.
Allegedly.
No, you know, allegedly that was Gene Deal said.
Bro,
he said it.
So who is this dude? Is just Muslim? You just say just the Muslim guy.
They point. Listen, man. The man said we went to the police and pointed him out. They took that picture down there with him too. That's why they say the LAPD had something to do with it too. So listen,
right.
Like, man,
so we know after what's happening with this Diddy stuff and what Lil Rod said about how Diddy literally shot somebody in front of everybody at the studio, and then he called a special coroner team to clean up this situation. That lets me know that he probably definitely had something to do with the LA cops out there.
Yeah.
Right. It must be a reason why he was like, let's go to LA. Maybe that was the only cop that he could get that was gonna be down with it. I don't know. That's what I'm wondering.
It was early in his career.
Yeah, so he probably didn't have that influence or the blackmail, because it's a reason why they keep these tapes, bro. It's not just that he like watching it. I mean, I know that's a part, but he also want to be able to blackmail people into doing whatever they want. Hey, I'm gonna invite you to my party. He a cop. He feel lucky. He's like, man, I get to go to a Diddy party, bro. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Then he like, got you on tape, bro.
Gene got you on tape. When it happened, DJ Quick walked up and said, hey, they say they were going to get them, nigga. They got one of them bad boy nigga. They say they were going to get them. Yeah, he left.
Who said
DJ Quick. DJ Quick. You know who DJ Quick is, don't you?
But so that's what I'm saying. So if they didn't like him, why they only hit Big? That's what don't make no sense to me.
Think about it. We just lost our biggest artist. They trying to make you do this. Okay, they making it look like, okay, we just lost our biggest artist, so we're going to take y'all biggest artist.
Right, and we're going to get extra.
Yeah, no. I think
East Coast, West Coast. East Coast, West Coast.
I think the hit was really for Diddy, but Diddy ran them 3 lights knowing. So they just
nah. Ain't no way Diddy would know that. Bro, how you switch that on to make sense now?
That's what I'm saying.
Because he the one that did it. Did you not just hear them, bro? You didn't just hear him say that. Wait. You already knew this. How you gonna switch up now? Now you said that.
No, I'm saying you can look at it.
You said that he put a hit on Big. Now you're saying he don't. It was a hit on himself, and he knew about it.
No. What I'm saying is, I think he put the hit out on him. But if another person, you can look at it like maybe it was on him and he knew about it and just let.
Okay. Look, I just saw this comment. he said Biggie's car tires were marked, so they'll know which one to hit. Because didn't they have similar cars when they were traveling
Yeah,
in
they
similar
had
cars?
them SUV.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
so that can't be. It can't be then that
We know
Diddy.
Diddy did it, you know.
Okay,
You
I
know.
mean, I'm just saying. You just said that
No,
might
I'm
have been for
saying
Diddy.
another person might look at it like maybe the hit was for him, and maybe, but you
Oh,
still don't know to run those 3 lights. Come on, man. How you know to run the lights and leave this man stuck back there?
yeah,
Let's
that's
be for
why.
real.
That's
Then you
exactly
got to
why.
think too.
He paid
Zip,
for it.
hold up, Zip didn't pay them Crips neither. You didn't get them both they check. They could have did it. Either way it go, you could have knew. You know what I'm saying? You
I
didn't pay
mean,
them
either
folks.
way, either way it
Either
go,
way,
if he wanted to, he could have got him because it's coming from you, supposed to be your close friend that you, or
yeah.
kind of a, somebody you making money with, or something like somebody in your circle at least. I ain't gonna say Diddy and Biggie were close friends, but
Nah.
like
He
either
told
way,
Gene
he
Tupac.
knows
Biggie
your
didn't like it.
whereabouts.
Biggie told Gene Tupac told me not to sign with this dude. He said he was
Yeah,
gonna take all my money.
but Biggie must have needed that money, so you know what I'm saying. He must, yeah, exactly, Max. He did that because he needed to organize that hit.
And a lot of folks don't know that Biggie was broke at the time that he died, that he got deleted. He didn't have no money.
Why? Because he stole all his money. And then tell him the crazy thing he's doing with his daughters, with the daughter.
Oh, he put the
Diddy.
publisher in her name. Oh no,
No,
Diddy ain't
no,
doing
no.
that for his daughter. Who you
I
talking
know
about for
that.
whose daughter?
Yeah, exactly. Tell him what happened with his daughter, because that only way Diddy, Biggie was able to get his daughter any type
Oh
of
yeah.
money.
He put the publishing in her name. That's why that commission album ain't came out yet. That man got a whole album that ain't came out yet. We ain't gonna never
Yeah.
hear it neither. Jaguar, right? She'll tell you
You know
about
what?
it. You got a
You
whole
know what?
album.
We probably if this man Diddy go to jail, we gonna hear it, bro. They gonna make money off of that. Somebody gonna get it out that vault, because Diddy ain't gonna be here no more. He gonna be in jail. He don't have no ownership or nothing. And somebody gonna make one of them fools gonna make money
Everybody
off
gonna
that.
get their masters back. They gonna eat.
Man, listen.
Nah, I don't think they're gonna get their masters back.
They gonna
I
get their
didn't say
mouth.
that. I said that it's gonna be one of them people is gonna get control of it and they gonna put it out and be like
Well, at least they'll
unreleased
be able to
Biggie
get
album.
paid.
You
At
ever
least they'll
seen
be able to
Biggie's
get
daughter?
paid.
She go in on Diddy. She don't rock with Diddy. Biggie's daughter,
Yeah,
his mama, none of them folk rock with that man.
yeah.
Man, did that for them folk, man.
I mean, I like that album came out, the Biggie album that Diddy is withholding because he can't make money off of it. You gonna buy it? Would you buy it? Because I think they would do a marketing thing and let it out.
What's that about it?
Oh, yeah. I know Kay will.
Yeah, Boog said no, not me. You
Nah, I get what.
Bro, I
Tupac got
thought you wrong. I thought you was, bro. Wait. Knowing that Biggie and Pac was cool, and Biggie had nothing to do with the whole East Coast West Coast thing, how you still on this? Nah, I ain't gonna rock with Biggie like that. That's why. That's why I don't
I
get.
ain't saying that. No, I ain't saying that. But Tupac got 2 new albums coming out. I'm gonna buy them first. They finished their lawsuit.
Bro, I
Nobody
didn't ask.
first.
That was the bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
I'm
you
gonna buy
see
them
that? You see
first.
what I'm talking about?
That's
That
what
was
you
not
gotta
the
I rock
question.
with Biggie.
That was not the
You know,
question. I didn't
yeah.
say
That's
whose
about
album you
right.
gonna buy first. He was like, nah, I'm gonna buy two of Tupac's album first
Now,
before I buy a Biggie
After
album.
Biggie got deleted, a couple of years after Biggie got deleted, I started listening to him. Yeah, he could rap. Yeah, so you was fine.
But I'm saying though, so
I listened to
did
him
you
while he was
learn that
alive. I ain't gonna lie.
did you learn that he was a pawn in the game a couple
Oh
of
yeah,
years
I
after?
did. I felt bad, bro, bad about the man.
Oh, okay.
I ain't even
I
listened
was
to
just
the man
wondering.
music for the long time, for the longest. I still don't listen to Jay-Z them, but I ain't never listened to, you know what I'm saying? I eventually came around to listen to Biggie. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I don't know if y'all know how it was down here, man. When them folks from New York came down here, man, that what Park and them had going on started a lot of fights in high school. Cause we were rocking with California. A lot of folks went to high school.
You was
Hey,
rocking with
man.
California.
Nah,
Stop it.
all
No,
through the
but no,
high
no.
school.
Real talk though. Real talk
I'm
though.
for real.
Pac had was here a lot, man. My partner was in Pac's youth program. Then he
Yeah.
used to come down here, and he used to visit the kid. He was one of those kids that he used to visit all the time, and you know what I'm saying. He still got those memories of just chilling and talking with Pac. I was like, that's dope, bro. Like the fact that you was able to sit and talk with this man like
His
that, and
whole
you remember
family
it.
stay down here. A lot of folks don't
Yeah,
even know that.
yeah. He was born in Georgia, wasn't he?
Nah, he born in New York. He really
Oh,
from New
so
York.
what was he doing?
All
He was doing something down here.
his mama and them stayed down here. His mama and his aunties and sister and their cousins,
Okay,
all of them stay down here.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So I see. All right. I was wondering. I was like, bro, I wonder why he always down here. But I'm mixing up. Kanye was born in Georgia. That's what it was.
I didn't even know that. You just told me
Yeah.
something new.
Yeah, Kanye was born. He was born in Georgia, then they moved to Chicago. I think when his parents divorced or something like that.
Oh, okay. So I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, I ain't know that.
Teaching me something new.
But
About
either way,
Yeezy.
yeah, easy. Either way, hey, man, can you imagine that? He would have been down here with making music like with what's his name?
Lil John.
With Shotty Red. He would have been with Shotty Red and them and Zaytoven.
He was cool with Goody Mob, though. He was cool with
Yeah,
Goody
bro. He
Mob.
probably would have been recording. He probably would have been making beats for Dungeon Fam and what you call
Outkast.
Andre 3. Yeah,
A lot of
that'd
them
been
don't know
hard,
Goody
bro.
Mob was in the studio when he made Hit 'Em Up. They had Big Gip tell the story. Like, yeah, we was in the studio. And then you see the footage. They got old footage. They was in the studio when he made that Hit 'Em Up.
Oh damn! I bet they was like, oh, they was losing. It's like, oh, but it's over with. It's over with.
Hey, Hit 'Em Up, man.
That's
Still
crazy.
the hardest diss song ever.
What studio was
we
they at?
already went over this. Come on, let's not start. We ain't better argue about this.
Dang, what the name of that shit?
What
What
studio?
studio was that?
You talking about the dungeon?
I thought they was in
Nah,
Cali.
that
I think Goody Mob was out there in California.
Yeah. Patchwork. I was
Okay.
thinking of Patchwork, but you said that was in Cali.
Then you know they had a private.
They had Password. They had Password back then. Over there.
Yeah, Password, man. Yeah, Password been around.
Password just been here forever. Yeah.
That's the studio where you get found at. You get in the Patchwork.
I went and recorded at Password with my partner and them. So yeah.
Yeah. I only went there one time. But yeah, I remember everybody was talking about, man, gotta go to Password. Gotta go to Password.
They had the reels.
Yeah. But I didn't know they was here since then too, since Big Gip and them was doing their thing.
Yeah,
but
for a long time.
It's so dirty. It's so dirty what this man Diddy's done to. He's terror, bro. This man is a terror, bro. His mom came out and talked about he's misunderstood and it's not fair. The court, the public scrutiny, and he's getting, bro. Even as a mom, bro, when your son, when
he
you
said, even as a mom,
bro, you gotta at some point you gotta be like, damn. It's just like at some point you can't defend it, bro.
No, for real. No, for real, man.
My cousin told me. He said Diddy gonna end up deleting himself because he can't go to prison. He said he don't want them people looking into his mama and family. That's one of the things my cousin told me. Say all them folk cricket. Said mama asshole just like he is. That be real.
Syndicated.
This man bodyguard this man a long time.
Yeah, his mama crazy. What you meant was his mama crazy too. All right, is that Password been around? Password been around for a while. What up, Real Spill? Yeah, that is a real thing, man. I seen how the mom he was like kissing his mom in the mouth, bro. I was like, what kind of video is this? You ain't seen that video? You saw that video, book? I was like, that was weird, bro. They was over there. I was like, what?
Oh,
this is my mama.
One more thing, my cousin
kiss your mama on her lips, bro. Don't you?
My cousin told me on the whole industry think he did that to Kim Porter too. They don't think she just deleted.
Bro, we all know, bro. Everybody at this point though. I mean, Tasha K been yelling this to the rooftop. What's her name? I can't remember the other one. What's the Asian girl name that he kicked her in the stomach, lost the baby?
Oh yeah, I forgot her name.
I can't remember her name, but she been talking about it. You know what I'm saying? They all been talking about it. They've been talking about it forever. Jaguar Wright, we all know she been talking about it because they were friends, right? And Gene Deal been talking about it. Albie Shore was talking about it. You know what I mean? So, what up, Will? What's going on? So yeah, that's my whole thing. You know good and well what's going on, and everybody was sitting here acting like they was all sitting here acting like they don't know what's going on, except for what about the one that he's on Def Jam, bro, Russell Simmons. He was right there. He was right there along I wonder if he learned from Russell Simmons, because Russell Simmons was one of the first ones. He was like the first black hip hop executive. He was the first one. You can't tell me he didn't know he wasn't doing these things.
He didn't learn too much. Russ got the hell on.
That part.
yeah.
Gone.
Russ
he
gone.
did. Russ got out of here. That's why I can't.
Yeah.
I sometimes forget his name, bro. Russell made a Harriet Tubman porno. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. This how crazy this man is. He made an adult video of with it's supposedly Harriet Tubman, and the girl was acting like Harriet Tubman in it. Yeah. It's a real thing, bro. It's like these people crazy. Yeah. These people crazy, bro.
Listen, man, I don't know if you heard the story what Gene said they had to go to Russell house. Russ had all them boys running around there in bikini draws.
Hey, what age did he start talking to his wife? What's his wife's name again?
17,
Kiora Lee Simmons.
16, 17, yeah.
She was 16 when he married her or something.
Kimora was 16 when he married her.
Man, hold on, let me show. I think I got this video on here. She broke down talking about that too.
That's what I'm talking about. There's like all these people crazy, bro. Let's shout out the chat. Shout out to Get Lost Games. All right. See you in here.
That's wild,
first one in here today. That's what I'm saying, man. Like all the look. Hey, old boy, Choke No Joke said, why we ain't talking about Hugh Hefner? And immediately Pierce was like, oh, we know he didn't have anything to do. He was like, he didn't mess with little kids. He's like, all right, he said that's not provable. Okay, fine. We heard the rumors about him, but we have facts that he was talking to doing things to these women. These women came out talking about they were getting drugged. All right, so why we ain't talking about that man? Ain't no way this man Hugh Hefner should have. And we know what his whole branding is. It's not like it's gonna destroy his character. We know good and well what he was doing. We know.
Oh yeah.
But we can't talk about it. Right?
Nah,
what we gonna talk about when we gonna bring up his stuff? All right, so let's shout out.
Never.
Why not? Why we ain't come on now? That made no sense. Shout out to
He's one that can't be named.
Is he? I don't think he is. No, he ain't.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah.
You had that little girl from Blue Lagoon. Oh, she was.
Shout out
X in the building. One of the original OGs. Just became a mad spender. Mad one. Stand up.
All right. Shout out to UP. All right. We got UP's avatar. What's that one at? Braun. I think his is the Braun one. Oh no, that's Debo. Okay. Got on my 40, homie. All right. We got Max. What's going on, Max? Got Max in the building. All right, let's get it. One of our Mad Spenders, Patreon members.
Allow me to introduce the man with the greenery that's from another land, but it blends with the scenery. Facts direct, young, black, leader. Don't tell him to relax. He's already Max. Leisure.
All right, we got a lot there. When y'all got feedback?
Yeah, he won. But that man was born in 1926.
Who was born in 26?
What
are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Dang. That's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. You wouldn't think he would be doing what he was doing. I like, come on, that man, I only know him from the 90s, really. So, and he was already about 65, 70 by that time.
That man was born in 1926.
For a long time.
He just died.
Who knows what he was doing in the 50s at the time, bro?
It's almost been 100 years. He just died not too long ago.
Right.
He's sick of the BS and sick with madness. So sick he became ill. Ill will.
Yeah, who knows every one of y'all got is that Boo, that's probably you. What you doing with this you guys gotten feedback? I said who knows what you so all right. Who know so I'm saying who knows what he was doing since the 50s? Because then he tell me when he created Playboy. 50 what? I think it was in the 50s. Yeah. It was around that time. So he was probably doing all type of crazy stuff then. All right. So I think we
53.
got. Yeah, he started in 53. Just imagine what he's been doing since 1953 all the way to the 90s. We can't talk about it. Right? Well, we bring up everybody else though. We bring up R. Kelly. And crazy thing is, man, a lawyer just came out and said that they are paying. He said high profile celebrities have paid off a few of his clients already because they don't want it to get out in the public, to get out in the name. They don't want to get out there. That's crazy. That's huge, bro. He can't name them. I guess that's part of the little settlement. He can't name them. All he could say is high profile celebrities. It's a lot of them have paid off already. And I'm hoping what doesn't happen is they pay off every single one of these victims. Because you gotta I know you might have been victimized, but you also gotta go. I gotta get this out of here. I gotta get the story out. Do you really need the money? And who knows how much they offering? They could be offering these people $5 million. And you gotta think about this. What if they offer every single victim money and then it all just goes hush hush after this?
They keep doing what they were doing.
Yeah.
So who's gonna be that person? Who's gonna be that person that goes, I don't need the money, I want to expose you?
Somebody who already got some money.
Who, bro? Which one of their victims actually got money, man? I don't think so, bro. I don't even think Meek got money.
You see what Ray J doing now? You see Ray J trying to keep himself far away from it now.
Yeah, but that's different though. That's different. He tried. Yeah, he tried.
I bet Ray J got some skeletons.
Yeah, that's different though. That's what I'm saying. It's different because he's trying to make sure he stays out of it. I'm talking about regular folks out here that really got something happen to them. All right, because look at it's so many names Diddy could have in there. Leonardo DiCaprio, right? He could have wrapped up in this thing. He got Prince Henry. He could have wrapped up in this whole thing. It's all type of big time names that he could have wrapped up in.
Everybody's been in his parties, man.
Everybody. Oprah been there, bro. Jay-Z, Beyonce. Everybody's been to this man party.
And man, when you doing things like drugs, baby oil. The baby oil was drugs. Everything.
And then that's a messed up part of this though. What if you're that celebrity that came there one day, but you put the baby oil on and you got high out your mind and he got you on tape, but you don't do that type of stuff until you got zooted up.
That's why that type of stuff happens.
So now you stuck. Now you got to do what he say. Because it seemed like Fabulous seemed terrified of this man. So what you talking about, man? Why we no, you know what I mean. Why we don't party like we used to?
We did though, pup.
I'm just saying though, we partied. Like,
you know what I mean? We did.
You know, remember that psychic lady who predicted the Diddy thing? You know who she say next, don't you?
I don't know who she predict. Who she predict?
Oprah. Say Oprah next. Sometime this year. We're gonna see. She was right on the Diddy thing.
She said sometime this year. We only got about 3 more months. 2 more months.
Yeah, she said about the end of this year. Say Oprah gonna go down. I said, okay.
This year. You know what though?
Yeah, that was
you know, if Oprah goes down, I am convinced at this point that they make sure that money does not get passed down to nobody.
Exactly. I figured that out a long time ago.
Yeah, because at this point, it's like you were the biggest thing on TV. You were the biggest thing on TV, and you gone. Now you gone. Your money gone. Michael Jackson. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Ooh, how about this? We might need to do an episode on this, bro. Sidney Poitier, bro. He was like the Denzel before the Denzel. He was the nice, clean image, the good actor. The women liked him. They liked how he looked. Like he was Denzel before Denzel came, right? Now I guess it just no. They asked Jaguar Wright, said, who would have the most damning reputation hit if all the truth about them came out. She said Sidney Poitier. She no hesitation. She said everybody in the industry know about Sidney Poitier. It's like, bro. Bro. See, and that more reason why you need to believe about that Denzel. Look, you can have. I told you, you can have a curated image, bro. It could be crafted perfectly, and you would never think that's the person that's doing stuff.
I don't put none past these Hollywood people nowadays.
All right,
I can
good.
see
'Cause
it
I
without
know.
unseen and knowing people
At
in the
first,
industry.
you was like, not Denzel. Nah. I was like, okay.
And bodyguard, well,
Look
I
at
know bodyguards are cool
Look at
people.
Ellen, bro. That lady was in a body bag. Hopped up. They pushed her back in the body bag. Come on now.
Back in the bag.
Yeah, they pushed her back in the bag. So, like, these people crazy, bro.
Yeah, you know, I've been meeting a lot of folks, knowing a lot of people in the industry. I'm doing bodyguard, my cousin I'm bodyguard, your story with with the producer Tony. Hey man, you know, hey, it's crazy, bro. The industry,
Yeah,
it
they
ain't what y'all think it is.
that's Choke No Joke said that. He said because he didn't want to participate in the homosexual activity that was going on in the music landscape.
Not with
They made sure that his that he didn't get anywhere. Right? He was cool with all them folks, but you got to do favors. It's favors for tit for tat, this for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you ain't willing to do it, then they don't like that, and they'll go at you. So, y'all got any last words on this, man? I do believe, Joke No Joke. Me personally, I don't think that he is. He don't got no reason to lie. I mean, what he gain? He ain't gonna get no money for it. So, what do you got to gain? And Gene Deal risking your life because you talking like that too. He's been accurate. He's been consistent. Usually when you lie, it'd be all over. He's been consistent for years. He's been saying this. Right? Wendy Williams been saying the same thing. Jaguar Wright been saying the same things. The rumors are matching everything they were saying before that. Like you can't sit here and say that this is all just made up like his mama is saying. So last word, Boogaloo, what you think about all of this info?
If somebody say your ass was smoking crack for 20 years, your ass smoking crack. Ain't nobody gonna keep on making up stuff.
Right.
Talking
Because
about
it turned out to be real with Whitney, right?
yeah,
We heard
just
that with
turned out to
Whitney
be
for
true.
years.
Ain't nobody gonna keep making up no Diddy. Plus, I know I told you my cousin you the bodyguard. So I've been knowing a lot of this stuff. And I know my cousin ain't lying to me. What for? He's like, man, he ain't trying to make no money out of it. He just telling me what's going on.
That's right,
So
UP. All
anyway,
the artists, I am convinced, UP. All of the one hit wonders did not want to do that boiled egg test. All these one hit wonders, you're like, man, that song was good. Where'd they go? They were like, you know what? It ain't worth it. Hey, I don't want to do this no more.
Change my life.
Yeah,
Oh no. What about you, Kay? Last word.
Man, Cat Williams said it early this year.
Yeah.
It was gonna be a lot of stuff to come out. This is just the beginning. I can't wait to see what else come out. Justice is being served on silver platter.
He said this year, so we only got 2 months for all this thing.
Yeah,
But I'm on that. We got 2.5 months left of jam-packed action.
but
Okay.
I'm just say this too, Tony. Me, all three of us done messed around with this industry. We know it ain't cracked up. A lot of these people fake. And I'm telling
They don't
you
got
that
money.
now.
They don't have, bro.
They fake.
Music industry,
Yeah.
they don't make money off of music, bro. So they make, first of all, they make most of their money off of merchandise sales, right? That was the big thing. Because even the venue, they weren't even making that. But everything was from the merchandise sales, buying their little T-shirts, all these ACDC T-shirts and all that. That's where their real money was coming from. Brand deals, all that. They were like the influencers before the influencers. But the whole money industry is broke right. I mean, music industry is broke right now. They don't want to talk about that. They ain't really making that money. They ain't really
They're
making money.
selling the image. They're selling the
it's
image to make money in other places. It's a sacrificial lamb at the point.
Yeah, they doing. It's a reason why they getting on podcasts now. It's a reason why they getting on YouTube and just pretty much doing the same thing we doing now. I'm like, bro, you a celebrity. Why you over here, Will Smith? What you doing? Why you got what you doing, Stephen A?
Some money though, but yeah, that's different. We talking
No, it
about
ain't different.
Will Smith.
Well, I'm
They
talking about
getting
that too, but I'm talking about the whole entertainment industry in itself too. Like, y'all coming over here where it's supposed to be our spaces, but y'all ain't making that money like y'all saying. Those deals, those big lucrative deals. I just saw this guy. He has a huge podcast, and he was telling how to. So when you hear somebody signed a podcast deal for $200 million, he said what they really are making is probably like $1 million a year, and they're giving them what you hear. They do it for marketing purposes. Oh man, that must be a good podcast. So, but you're gonna get like 100 million in ad revenue towards your podcast, and then others for expenses for the podcast and for staff and for all this other stuff. So you think that person signed for 200 million, but they really signed for $1 million. You get what I'm saying? But then you keeping up appearances trying to look like you 100 millionaire. So all that money that you getting is really getting drained out. So now you like everybody go, how you get broke? How you broke? Right? Because you trying to keep up with the Joneses. That's the industry in a nutshell.
Yeah, that basically like them people give you that advance. Now I tell you got to pay that money back.
Right. That's for
You
music.
gotta get
Yeah.
that back, sir.
It's all of it is a trick. It's very rarely do you just get that money just straight up cash up front.
Keep you in debt, so you always owe them.
Yeah, so you could stay working. So you could stay working too. Whether it's podcast, whether who was that running back? Ricky Waters or somebody like that? I think it was. I always wondered this too. I was like, damn, how come these football players just off their rookie deal don't just take the money, hardly played, hardly try and just leave, bro? Just get the hell out of there. Take that $2-3 million guarantee or whatever it was you got, and just get the hell up out of there.
I'm gonna tell you
What's his name? Ricky Waters?
He won. I'm gonna tell you who Marshawn Lynch was smart. He ain't spent none of his second contract. He like,
Marshawn Lynch. Yeah, Marshawn Lynch. He kind of played, but yeah, he kind of did that. But Ricky Waters did it to the T. He was just like, thank you for the money. Bye. He got the hell up out of there. I think some of the one-hit wonders do that too. They're like, it ain't worth it. Bye. I'm about to get out of here.
Yeah. I ain't willing to do that.
If you want to be famous, you don't want no money.
Or I mean, for them to become a one-hit wonder, I think they changed their mind because they typically don't let you get that far either. So they probably did something and was like it was eating up on their conscience, or they like, I can't do this again. You want me to do it again? Nah, I can't. Mm-mm.
That makes sense too.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. What is that? We gotta figure out what that is. That gotta stop.
That ain't me.
Yeah. All right. Either way. So yeah, we better get on out of here. And I hope all of y'all are ready for the movie night tonight on our Discord. Okay, it's been popping up on the bottom of our screen this whole time. You know, our Patreon right there, Mad Ones Live, patreon.com/Mad Ones Live. You go to Discord, just type in Mad Ones Live, and our server will pop up. All right. So tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, we are watching Who Cloned Tyrone together. It's gonna be dope. Okay. So we'll see y'all there, and we'll be back for our reaction video today at 2:00. All right. So we'll see y'all later. Peace out.